A family in Peel is still mourning their young son killed in a senseless shooting 7 years ago. 9-year-old Kesean Williams was shot in his Brampton living room, and today his murder remains unsolved. On the anniversary of his death, we sat down with his mother and brother, who are making a plea to the public and to Peel police not to forget about young Kesean.
There's no child on this earth that God has created that anybody deserves to die with a bullet in their head. None. An innocent child.
This is him at daycare.
It's been 7 years, but Tanya Garvey still feels the pain like it was yesterday.
He was sweet, loving, kind, compassionate.
Garvey's 9-year-old son, Kesean Williams, was shot and killed in January of 2013. The fatal bullet came flying through their living room window while the fourth grader was playing video games with his then 15-year-old brother.
He fell face first. I didn't really know what happened. I just heard a shock, like I heard a pop, and I didn't think my brother just got shot. Like, you know, my brother's dying right there in my arms, and totally unexpectedly.
Peel police confirmed the young boys weren't targeted, but the house likely was. The family had just moved from Hamilton 5 days before. 7 years on, the tragedy has left a lasting impact on Kesean's brother and mother.
I can't even sit in front of my window without feeling scared.
Mother and son refused to return to their blood-stained home, which they say had been robbed in their absence. Garvey, unable to return to work as a personal support worker, stayed in a shelter with her son, homeless for 4 years while on a waiting list for housing. The pair remain tormented by unanswered questions and say they feel forgotten by Peel police.
My brother was shot in his head in his home, in his living room, as if he was assassinated. They just treat it like it's nothing, like to just push it under the rug. And me and my mom, they expect us to just pick up the pieces and keep moving.
What do you say to them when they say, we feel like this case has been forgotten?
I mean, I can understand the frustration. Anytime you lose a loved one, especially someone as young as Kesean being 9, it is still an open case, and it may not be actively as in some of our most recent cases, but it definitely is an open case.
A year after Kesean's death, police released this surveillance video, putting up a $25,000 reward. Garvey even offered to add thousands to the pot from money she'd received from victims' compensation, but was turned down. It's unclear why. In 2016, it was revealed that a gun connected to the murder of a Toronto man killed the same year as Kesean was the same weapon used in the young boy's killing. But no arrests have been made in either case. Now 21, Kesean says he's still traumatized by the way Peel police dealt with him that night. He was taken in for questioning, barred from accompanying his baby brother to hospital.
As they're putting me to the car, I'm like begging them, please, like, let me go with my brother. Like, you know, he's dying. He needs to be with at least me. He's probably scared, you know. I still cry every night because I can't sleep with my brother.
Peel police have defended their actions as standard practice.
The investigators are trying to gather as much information as possible from everyone that was at the scene.
Would it not be possible to question him at hospital?
It wouldn't be a proper setting.
As for Tanya Garvey, she lives with a hole in her heart and hopes someone will hear her plea and do the right thing.
I'm praying to God that somebody out there, somebody will talk the truth, that my son can rest in peace.
Now, Peel police tell us that $25,000 is still up for grabs, and anyone with information should contact them or Crime Stoppers. Kesean Williams would have been 16 today.